Welcome to Quantum Voice AI, where we help you build smart systems at the same time teaching you skills that is going to bring value to your customers, to your clients along the way. Stay tuned for the end of this video. If you've ever wanted to learn how to build websites but didn't have the money for boot camps or degrees, this video is for you to whomever is watching. I'm breaking down 10 of the best free and affordable platforms to learn web development from scratch and showing you exactly where to sell your skills once you're ready. This is honest content, this is current content, and built for anyone who's ready to grow, even if you're starting out with zero experience. Let's get right into it. First one, free code camp. Now, many of us that have already been using free code camp for a few years, this is probably something that, we've already graduated from, but I'm telling you, this is beginner friendly. So the website is freecodecamp.org. What it offers is over 9,000 tutorials, full certifications in responsive web design, JavaScript algorithms, front end libraries, data visualization, and more. The reason why Free Code Camp is powerful because you learn by building real projects, not just watching videos, okay? You'll code directly in the browser and earn certificates. That's right. You will earn certificates that prove your skills, okay? So this is great for building upon your portfolio in the beginning. This is best for beginners who want structure as well as hands-on experience, because there's a lot of times where you'll see a bunch of videos and whatnot, and they'll tell you or forward you to a place, but you really don't learn anything because you can't actually do it. So Free Code Camp is a phenomenal place that I would recommend anybody if they are into web design and web development. Next up, we hear at number 2, it's called the Odin Project. Okay. The website is TheOdinProject.com. Okay, the odinproject.com. What it offers is a full stack curriculum that covers HTML, CSS, JavaScript, Git, Node.js, databases, as well as deployment. The reason why the Odin project is powerful is because it's open source and community driven, okay? With a strong emphasis on building real world projects and understanding how everything connects. This is best for learners who want to go deeper and eventually work as full stack developers. Moving right along, we have W3 Schools. The website is literally in its business name, W, the number 3, okay, schools.com. What it offers is interactive tutorials with instant code testing for HTML, CSS, JavaScript, CQL, Python, and more. The reason why W3 Schools is very powerful is because of its simplicity. It is fast and great for quick reference. You can test the code live and get instant feedback. That is absolutely amazing. And it's best for beginners who want to learn syntax and basic structure quickly. Next up, number 4. This is a little different, but it is the MDN Web Docs, better known as the Mozilla Developer Network. Okay, so the website for this one is developer.mozilla.org. Okay, I'm probably saying that wrong, but developer.mozilla.org. What it offers is very deep documentation and tutorials on web standards, browser APIs, and best practices. This is very powerful because it's trusted by very seasoned professionals and used by developers worldwide. Okay. You'll learn how the web actually works. Okay. This is best for intermediate, excuse me, intermediate learners who want to understand the why behind the code. Okay. So this is basically for when you begin to graduate a bit more into coding, okay? And you're kind of looking for another challenge and you want to see what all of the other where the web developers are actually at to also advance in their skills. This is something that I would definitely recommend to where you go. Next up, we have at number 5, it's called Scrimba. Okay. The website is literally scrimba.com. So that is SCRIMBA.com. What it offers is interactive screencasts where you can pause and edit code directly in the video. This is powerful because it's like watching a tutorial. Sorry about that, guys. It's like watching a tutorial and coding at the same time. Courses include React, JavaScript, and career paths. That's amazing. This is best for visual learners. Okay. I'm more of a visual learner, right? Visual learners who want to build projects while you're watching. Okay. So for me, that is like, is heaven. It feels great, right? Number 6, we have Front End Mentor. This is actually something that I didn't hear of before, but when I was doing research on this video, I said, you know what? I'm going to add this because I thought that this was unique. But the website is frontendmentor.io. What it offers is real world design challenges that you turn into code. I thought that was pretty cool. Why it's powerful is that you practice converting professional designs into responsive websites, exactly what clients want. Okay. I have to say this again. You practice converting professional designs into responsive websites, which is exactly what your potential clients, okay, are going to want from you. This is best for portfolio building and practicing client style work. Next up, something that is very well known, okay? Khan Academy, all right? The website is exactly that, khanacademy.org. What it offers is free lessons in computer science, JavaScript, and as well as animation. All right, so this is a bit different. Why I believe it's powerful is because this is very beginner friendly and great for young learners or those who want to start really slow but still have a big impact on your learning style. This is actually best for kids and teenagers and adults who want I would say, gentle introduction. So let's just say you are very creative, you're very artsy or artistic. It's really amazing, that I would recommend if I had a child and I was into drawing like I used to when I was a child. I would recommend my child, if I had a child, to do something like this, because there's a lot of imaginative things that takes place with the child, and you don't want them to block their imagination. There may be some things that might explain a lot how a child might be interacting, why their behaviors are a certain way, and I think that it's important that we can add to that that creativeness is what I'm saying. And drawing is a great way to show your creativity. I mean, there is so many people that are so creative and they haven't had any school, no degree or anything, and they are just very innovative. So I think as a child, this also helps your development. This helps in your creativity to be able to have a way to where you can create beautiful websites and learn how to code and different things like that with the Khan Academy. Khan Academy in animation is next level right now. Animation is a phenomenal career to be in. So if you are able to create something such as this, I mean, I'm telling you right now, it's absolutely amazing. Okay, next up we have number 8. This is Code Pen. The website to this is codepen.io. What this offers is a live coding playground where you can build and share HTML, CSS, and JavaScript projects. Why it's powerful is that it's perfect for experimenting, learning from others, and showcasing your work. This is best for practicing UI, UX, animations, and creative front end work. Number 9, we have Bit Degree. The website is bitdegree.org. That is BITDEGREE.org. O-R-G. What this offers is a free as well as low cost courses in web development, Python, PHP, and blockchain. Sorry about that, guys. Why this is powerful is it offers gamified learning and rewards, plus career tracks. This is best for learners who want structure with flexibility. Now, last but definitely not least, let me turn this off real quick. Um, Last but definitely not least, we have Coursera. This is in the audit mode. Obviously, Coursera is extremely popular, very well known. I mean, I've have a few certifications off of Coursera from university level courses, and it's just a phenomenal site to be on. If you have not jumped on the Coursera, you need to right now. Okay, it's very highly recommended. I'm not sponsored by Coursera in any kind of way, but I'm just saying if you really do want to learn real hands-on experience, things that's active today, Coursera is probably almost number one at that point, and they're always changing. So it's a great resource for your education. But yes, website is coursera.org. What it offers is, as I stated before, university level courses from Stanford University, Michigan, and Google. This is free if you audit it though. I would recommend if you want to use the audit mode, yes, you can, but you can still learn, but you will not become certified in it. So if you still want to learn, you can use Coursera.org. But if you want to become certified, I don't know what the current payments are right now, but I do recommend if you want to be certified, become a certified in anything, you will have to be a paid monthly member. I myself, I am certified in digital marketing and e-commerce through Google, and I believe there's two other things that I'm also certified through Coursera. So it's a great resource to have if you just want direct experience. Why it's powerful? You get access to world class instruction without paying. This is the audit mode. Okay. Now, this is unless you want the certificate, like I stated before. So, if you don't want to pay, you use the audit mode, but don't expect any certification. If you just want to learn, you just want to try, you just want to learn, okay, then it's perfect. But if you want to become certified in what you're learning, then you are going to have to make that payment per month to be able to do so. This is best for serious learners who want academic depth, right? So I want to switch gears here because this is basically after you've built your skills. So once you have built your skills, it's important that you know what that next step is. Okay. So the next step is turning those skills into income, right? These industries are actively looking for affordable, modern websites, and they're often underserved by bigger agencies. Number one is local restaurants and food trucks. Why do they need you? Many still rely on outdated menus or social media alone. What to offer here is mobile friendly sites with online ordering, phone galleries, and Google Maps integration. And I want to offer a bonus tip here. I actually gave this bonus tip to someone, and their business is blowing up right now. I gave this tip maybe back a few months ago, and their business is just blowing up with something very simple, and it's just a free tip, guys. Okay, so here's a bonus tip. What I recommend, okay, when you have your webs, you have your skills up and running, okay, offer a basic site with a QR code menu and reservation form. That is what I recommend. Okay. Number two, personal trainers and fitness coaches. Why do they need you? They need to showcase services, testimonials, and book clients. What can you offer them? You can offer them booking systems, embedded YouTube workouts, which will be embedded into the website, and client transformation galleries. Okay, kind of like a before and after type picture with their permission, of course. And then the bonus tip that I want to offer here is you can add a blog for fitness tips to boost SEO. Okay, I still believe SEO is important. I know a lot of people, some people don't think that it's important. No, it's still important. Okay. Number three, therapists and counselors. Why do they need you? Privacy, professionalism, and accessibility are key. What can you offer? You can offer secure contact forms, appointment scheduling, and calming design. Bonus tip, you can include HIPAA compliant plugins if needed. Number four, real estate agents. All right. I know real estate agents are, all over social media and whatnot, but I'm telling you, they still need websites. People are getting their real estate license every single day, and they need help in this area. Trust me, you will be a lifesaver to them. All right. Why do they need you? They need to showcase their listings as well as capture leads. Okay. What can you offer them? IDX integration, map views, as well as lead forms, which lead forms are extremely valuable to real estate agents. Here's a bonus tip for you. You can add a mortgage calculator as well as neighborhood guides. Okay. So you can add a mortgage calculator to their website as well as neighborhood guides. Okay. Number five, I'm trying to move through quickly and whatnot, but number five is freelancers and creators. Why do they need you? They need to showcase portfolios and sell digital products. What to offer? Clean portfolio layouts, e-commerce integration, and blog sections. Bonus tip, offer a template that they can update themselves. Okay. When you are selling digital products, those products change on a dime all the time. Your portfolios are changing as well as you are learning and growing your skill set. Okay. So you want to offer a template to them that they can go in and be able to change themselves, not being able to have to get back in contact with you every single time because the industries and different products change and fluctuate often. So you want to be able to have something like that that can just update on a dime and they can do it themselves. It empowers them as well, and they definitely will remember you for their service. Number six, oh, I love church. I love the Lord Jesus Christ. Number six, churches and nonprofits. Okay, why do they need you? All right, they need to connect with communities and accept donations. This is non-negotiable. As a church, as the body of, as we are part of the body of Christ, you need to connect with your community. If your community doesn't know you, that's your fault. There is nobody else's fault. Okay, they don't come to you. You have to go out into the community. You have to do things for and with the community. Okay, you have to have a pastor's heart. So they need to connect. Okay, with their communities and accept donations. This is why when you're building a website, you need to offer the opportunity to help them help their community. This is why web design is so important here. Okay, what you can offer them is event calendars. There's a lot of events that happens in church all throughout the year. You need to be able to have that at the top, so then their community, their church knows when there are upcoming events that they can attend. Donation portals as well. Obviously, that is your payment links. So if there's building funds, or if there's a trip, or there is a call that God has placed on the church and the ministry, and you have to go, you know that God has called you to invest in the ministry, invest in the church. Okay, that's a place where you can do that hands free. Even if you're not part of the church and God has called you to do this for churches, it is so much easier to just go on their website. Okay, when the website has this, invest whatever it is that the Lord tells you to invest, whether that be, your 10% or whatever else that God's called you to invest, and you go ahead and you do that. It's so much easier to do it on a secure website. Okay, as well as volunteer signups. When you are either a visitor for the first time, you can sign up to have your first day kind of like scheduled kind of thing, or you're volunteering. You are part of the church, and they do pantries, right? They give food to people that are in need. Okay, underserved, underprivileged youth, and people that are affected by homeless situations. It would be great if you could just set that up for them, so then their community will be able to volunteer to be able to help build the community, right? And then give prayer, save someone's life, right? And here's a bonus tip: include sermon archives as well as newsletter signups. Number 7, beauty salons and barbershops. Shout out to you guys. You guys are like, y'all grinding every day. Shout out to you guys. Okay. Why do they also need you? Booking and visual branding are everything to them. I mean, everything. Okay. What to offer: Instagram feed integration, service menus, as well as online booking. Bonus tip: add a gallery of before and after shots. So if they're comfortable, you are a beauty salon, you're like an architect of hair. Okay. When you're a barbershop, you are the arsenal. Okay. So when someone comes in looking crazy and whatnot, hey, take that picture before. Don't just take the picture after and then post it up on Instagram or Snapchat or something. Like, no, no, no. You need to see what they looking like before, and then take the picture of all of the great work that you just did. Okay, them that hour, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 hours that they were sitting in your chair, you're building that relationship. Take that before and after, and then send it to them. Have them post their picture, their before and after picture, and let them make whatever post that they want. Just put in your handle, your information in there, so then all of their family, friends, and co-workers and business partners and whomever, they will then come back to you because they know you gave them that sharp lineup. Matter of fact, I need to get up in there and get some work done myself. But before and after shots are, it's a game changer. Okay, so shout out to all of the beauty salons, all of the phenomenal hairstylists, all of the great barbershop owners. Okay, you barbers, you guys are doing a phenomenal job. So, thank you for all the great work that you do. I truthfully don't feel like that a lot of people in those fields get a lot of credit for the great work that they do. But I'm telling you right now, I appreciate all of the work that you do. I thank God for you and God bless you. Tutors and educators, man, I couldn't say enough about them. I mean, they're amazing. Why do they need you? They need to manage classes and payments. What can you offer tutors and educators? You can offer class schedules, payment portals, and student dashboards. And here's a bonus tip: use LMS plugins or embed Google Classroom into this. I'm going to go more deeper into that, but I'm just trying to cut the video down a bit to try to give you as much value as I can, guys. Excuse me. Number 9, pet services. Why do they need you? Pet owners want trust and convenience. Okay, that is pretty self-explanatory. Okay, believe it or not, there are quite a few pet grooming services, pet services that does not have a website. They're just kind of just plastered at a kind of like a brick and mortar style front end style shop, and not having a website, it really kind of confuses Google because you don't really have something that they can optimize. So it almost looks like it's not legitimate, although it is. Okay, I'm sure you have your business license and everything ready to roll, but I'm just saying, okay, they definitely desperately need, okay, a website, and I still feel like it's an underserved market. So if you are someone that offers web design for particularly pet services, pet owners, or pet grooming, put your information down, okay, in the comment, and I will actually do a video for you for free, okay, to just help you raise more awareness, okay, to your services that you can offer to them. What I ask is that you also probably make a video or share information on a post about me making the video, and you post that video on your social media handles. Okay, we good? High five me. We working together here. We working together here. All right. So, listen, if you've ever felt like learning to code was out of reach, or like building websites was only for tech geniuses that we think, and a lot of these tech geniuses got like $10,000 and all of this. So um, I truly do hope this video proved you wrong in a way. I hope that this video proved otherwise, that you don't have to have any money. You don't have to have a whole lot of money. Okay. You don't even have to have a whole lot of time, and you still can learn, okay, how to develop skills in web design, in web development, in coding, okay, to perform at the best of your ability. Okay. You don't need a degree. You don't need fancy software, okay, that costs $20,000. Okay. You just need a little bit of time, a little consistency, and the right tools. And now you've got 10 of them. Okay. You got 10 of them. And if you're thinking, I don't know where to start, just start with one. Just one. Okay. Open the tab, try the first lesson, build something small, because every great developer started with a blank screen and a blinking cursor. We've all done it. Okay. Now, if this helped you, even just a little, okay, shed some light on something, and it just sparked just a surge of excitement in you, okay, just do me a favor, okay, like this video so more people can find it. Comment below with the platform you're going to try first. Share this with someone who's ready to learn but doesn't know where to begin, and subscribe to Quantum Voice AI, because we're building a community where tech is accessible and it's honest and built for everyone, not just learning to code. You're not just learning to code, you're actually learning to create. Let me say that again to you, because I feel that I'm speaking to somebody. You are not just learning to code, you are learning to create. Okay. And we're here to help you do it one line at a time. I want to thank you for your time, and I really appreciate you for sticking with me this long. Take care. God bless you. And comment below. Let me know what you guys got going on. Okay. Please don't forget to subscribe. Subscribe. We got more content coming. Take care.